think you should.
Hey guys, Mechlsd here, and welcome back to my Let's Play Forever Stranded. We'll start with a base update. I ain't done that much, to be honest. Well, I have, but it don't look like I've done much. It's took a lot to do. So let me hit that key here. Right. So I've got this as my liquid room, and I've got 3 tanks full of lather at this moment in time. I'm using to move all my liquids. I'm using well, it says ender chests here. I believe they're called ender tanks or something like that. Let's put ender. Yep, ender tanks. I've used them quite a lot before. So, and I've set all this to orange so it distinguishes lather. And I'm going to free for witch water so I can make a lot of soul sand and stuff whenever I need it. And I've set that to purple naturally. And I've got 3 on back here. I can expand if I want, but I've just got 3 normal. This is the creosote, and I've set that to all brown. And I've got 2 spare. So this is going to be my liquids room that I'm going to feed into various places. Don't need to use any conduits. Here is me lather generation room. Okay, same again. I've got a cobblestone generator here, a tier 3 one that's kicking out cobblestone, and then when it makes lather I've got them piping into these ender tanks. If this becomes not enough, I've had it so I can go down here with some more steps and do another layer underneath this one, but I think that's quite okay at the moment. I've got magma crucibles doing it. I know there's some more efficient redstone liquid, but magma cubes is great. I mean, no great rush to get everything. I've got huggins and stuff, and that is about it really on the base update. That's where my old this is where my old lather production was, and that's all gone. And upstairs is the tanks with the witch water and the lather. They've now gone. I'm just going to go cool off a bit. Right, I've also done a kitchen, and I filled it full of gear so I can start eating my stuff. And out here, oh, I didn't know that. Right, it looks like Tupper's Nails crops is affected by weather, so I'm going to have to do a greenhouse. I never knew that. But I was doing some Tupper's Nails flax seeds and coffee beans and all stuff like that, but they've died. Yeah, but this is my kitchen area. Enchanting when I come into my enchanting area, because this is all bookcases. Let me reload, just bear with me a second. Here you go. And this is what it should look like. But for some reason it glitches out. So yep. In all my remote areas now, I've got these ender chests that's speeding stuff through. I've got a filter down in my crafting area that takes certain stuff out. I'm going to have to put that one in. And then in here, I've got all the weapons and armour. So if you watched the last episode, you'll have seen me made the angel ring, and we need some power, some grid power for it, which I haven't done yet. So that's to be continued, the angel ring. I've got a rubber tree, by the way, for when I start needing rubber. I'll be breeding that hopefully and gain more rubber, or sieving more dirt to get more rubber seeds, whichever comes. But we're definitely going to be needing some rubber. Now, is it IC2 that's being introduced? Yep, IC2. But what I'm going to do to start with is go have a look around and see whether these temples and dungeons are spawning. Now, I'm going to go north, I think. So, here we go. I'm going to go straight north. Right, so this is a temple here, is it? Let's have a look. I'm used to seeing them temples at S4. Oh, this is a dungeon, isn't it? So they are spawning. Come up. I guess I might taste that sometimes when I'm trying to go downstairs. Now, I'm not going to explore them too much. Don't get excited. I'm just going to have a little peek. Now, I did load the new map up to see what type of dungeons they were in. And in this mod pack version that I'm on, which is latest one, these type of dungeons, or I didn't see one, I'd class this as being a rogue dungeon where there's like 4 things that you go in. Yep. Hiya. You alright? Shouldn't really be going in. I wasn't planning on going in. I can pre-shot these now. But you know what it's like, don't you? Now, in rogue dungeons, they like to put these in and put spawners behind them. Let me get some blocks. When I explore, I'm not the sort of Leroy Jenkins that runs in. Leroy! Die! Die! And just goes like crazy. I'm a very cautious player. Some might even say boring.
Yeah!
These are steps down. Come. Alright, Mr. Skeleton Skull. I ain't installed Vein Miner on here, by the way. I stick to Sheridan's vision of the pack. I know some people play with Vein Miner on and just Vein Mine LR to everything. And even take Spice of Life off. Oh, that's first level of this done. Here you go. Right, so we know this is safe to come into now. Right, I'm going to have another look around. Let's see if we can see some temples. I want to see it. Whoa! Whoa! It's night time. Oh, I didn't contemplate that, did I? Right, night time. Best to do here. I didn't fetch a bed around. Well, I think we'll stick that on because we're going to need a fast getaway when we get up there. Come on, Mr. Zombie. I've got a nice face for you to chew here. And there you are. Can I eat you from here? Oh, I one-shotted him. Oh, I one-shotted that as well. Hiya! Gooey! Right. I think we'll head west. See if we can find a temple. If I find the temple, I'm right. In fact, I'm right with dungeons. As long as I know there's some stuff spawning. I'd like to see a temple as well, to be honest. On the new map that I looked at, I noticed that the sand's still sinking for the mines. They are gone, by the way, the natural, whatever they are, oasis. They don't exist anymore. This is Ruined City. I won't mind seeing a temple. And then that had definitely said to me that... Where the hell's that from? Definitely said to me that I'm not switching to new map. To be honest, I don't want to switch to new map. I put too much work into this map to switch. Even though if I did switch it would be past the progress because I don't know a little bit on what I'm doing now. It don't look like temples have spawned in. Sure I'd have seen a temple by now. And then dungeons on new map, they're not same as them rogue dungeons that we've just been in. It's like just one level flat dungeon. And to be honest, I prefer rogue dungeons where you like go down about 5 levels and it gets harder and harder as you go down. There's definitely no mine shafts here because all sand's sunk in on the new map, which is still a bug. I think Sheridan put some soil or dirt, whatever you want to call it, so many layers down just above the mine shafts, but to stop sand sinking in, but it didn't work because I went in a mine shaft, dug out just below soil and cleared sand, and sand was still dropping through soil. So I'm like, well, that didn't work, Sheridan. Yeah, definitely no temples.
Hello.
At this moment in time, anyway. I'm sure I'd have seen one by now. But we have got rogue dungeons to explore. I've got somewhere to have a bit of fun with, see what it's like. But if everybody shouts out, mate, you need to switch to a new map, then I'd do it. I would bow to peer pressure. Come out, we have a visitor. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Hey, alright. I prefer you leave my base, to be honest. I'm not gonna attack you. Shall I attack him? Do you think I can take him? No! I can't take him. What did I get him down to? Oh, he were one shot off and hit. God. Just one shot. Bye. He give me an head. I think I shouldn't have attacked him.
Hey, smart boy.
Where's my pants gone? My pants is gone. Let's click that away. Eat that bread, that's handy eggs and bread there. Let's have a drink. I just thought I'd show you this. The tier 3 mob factory. It's running its course of power now and I've got them charging up again. But this is what we actually got from the with the skeletons. And we've actually got 4 heads. So that means we're going to be able to spawn in the wither and get a wither star. So that's really cool. 9 drops of evil as well. So guys, enchanting. What I used to think with this enchanting, I'm not sure which mob pack it was, it might have been Mad Pack that I played, but if we popped something that were enchanted in the or vice versa, and a book, we could take the enchant off of it. Now, can't do it with this Minecraft anvil. Now I have seen some other anvils. If we have a look, we've got Betterway mods. We've got Ender.io, it might be Ender.io we can do it with, which I'm intending to ever make and see what happens. But also, there is another way of taking enchants off. Crafting here. does help if I spell it right, doesn't it? Now look at this, lens of disenchanting. So I was thinking about making this lens of disenchanting and seeing what it actually does. I've read in book and it says you can transfer them off. So bear with me while I make this. So we have to make an enchanting table. Book 4 and 2. We've got books on us. Hang on. The heat is real. Get in! Lens. Should be able to do that. 1. And then it was 8, was it? I hope it uses this type. And it does. Right, diamond blocks. How much diamonds we got? Can we do 18? Now Neil King said that it will actually do a freebie-free area, so we'll soon find out. And he's right. Thank you, Neil.
Dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind.
Much obliged, my friend. Keep them coming. And also, Silverstar mentioned that it does right up to an 8 range. So that's cool. And Neil says you can actually, we could have got all them diamonds, dropped them in one go and shot them. Right. So if we lost it.
Now look at here, son, you're not doing that right.
Yep, so we need to do 2 clay, light blue and clay. And if you can do them in blocks, we'll soon find out. So we're going to want some clay, aren't we? How much clay we got? We ain't got enough clay. Bear with me while I get some more clay. Right, so it was light blue, 2 clay, 1 block of clay, and then it was these in diamonds, but we're going to just throw a block on there and see if it'll do a block in one go. Definitely doing something, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, happy time. And then if we split that up, in fact what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let that one be doing its thing as well. And then we've got some for stock. Now this should be able to do it. And we can. So I presume we pop that on the. Now we have to drop these together. It's a bit daft just doing it like this. We're going to have to get some type of dropper, aren't we? But if we hit that... Yeah, it has. See how it's took it off? Got power 2. Might as well do that one. Cool. So that's a way of disenchanting. That's absolutely brilliant. But I'm still... That's using power. I'm still going to have a look. See if this Ender IO anvil does it. So let's get to anvil. Dark steel. Right, we need to make some dark steel, which I do want to get into because I'm contemplating whether to use dark steel armor as well. How do we make this? Obsidian, crushed coal and iron. That shouldn't be a problem for us. Notice how it's just taking one out. What I've done is... Silver Star says my mouse might be wrecking, but I know it's not because I've just got it. Some got it before Christmas. It's got all sorts on it, this mouse, but yeah. But what I did, I went into settings and I turned speed and double click down, and that seems to have cured a lot of pulling two out at once. Not 100% cured, but it seems to work most of the time. Right, have I got how much crushed? Oh, I've got loads, enter. See, pulled two out then. That sounds low, isn't it? You talk about saying, oh yeah, I cured it, and then bang.
Nutty as a fruitcake.
So we've got some, let's see if we've got enough. 9, 18, 27. One, two, three. And there we go. Take it up to his enchant room, where we can have a mess around. Right. It's not going to be big enough for my carpet, it's going to spoil my design. Boom. Right, so we're going to need a book, hopefully, and something to disenchant. Let's have a look, something unbreaking one that'll do, and let's see if it does it. Pop that in there, that in there. No. Oh well. Never mind, we can use that other way that we know on. I'm going to have to have a look about this one, see what it's all about. Okay, next thing I want to do is a lunchbox. Weighted pressure plates, them 2 iron? Yep, so we need 6 iron. There we go, 1 lunchbox. Let's snip up to the kitchen. Right. I thought it might have filled its set. I'll click to then. That's another thing I think I have to look up. But we bet it. Right, next I'm going to have a play with some enchanting. Keep on the same theme. Now, I've just made these jelly slime leggings. Now, before you all shout at me, I know there's better leggings. But I'm not rushing it. You know, let's play, let's tinker, let's find out what stuff does. So I'm gonna do some enchanting on these. And we're on 9 levels of enchantment. Now, if you're just wondering how my moat's doing, can you see I've got 27 stacks of solidified experience. That's how good my moat's doing. So, you know, if you're wanting lots of XP, then copy my moat. It's working well. Right. Now, enchants I was thinking about putting on is protection 4, if I can get it. We're going to take 2 protection 3s off and see if they'll go into a protection 4 with a bulk. I've got some bulks, yeah. Soulbound, so if I die, they should stay with me and not end up in a grave. And Unbreaking 3, which I believe is top 1. So we're going to need to do some lasering. Where's my laser room? I've lost my laser room. I had to get my laser room up here with me enchanting, didn't I? Really? I'm not changing it now, but I'm thinking about it. No, because let's take that off. This does crafting as well, don't it? So no, not really. Right. Now, I wonder what happens if I throw 2 books down and that. Will it do them both in one go? See, this is what it's all about, experimenting. Nope. It didn't like that whatsoever. One of them. One of them. Book gone down? No, it didn't. There we go. Thank you. That. That. Why didn't you do it? Not in line? Date. Date. Thank you. That's so bound off that it's going to give it protection too, I think, first. But I'm trying something else. I'm going to put that there. Go on, disappear. Thank you. That there. Do not despawn. That there, that there. Need enough power? No. Stay there. Oops, out of range. There we go. Protection 3. A dis-enchant bonanza.
Don't you look cute today?
Right, that's everything I believe. Now I want protection 4. Protection 3. Protection 3. Yeah, protection 4. That still works. Unbreaking 3 and soul bound. And that protection tool can go into stock there. Right now, if we get this and do this, use protection 4 first. Can we do that? Yep, it costs 6. No problem.
No problemo.
Then this costs 11. Rock on, Tommy. Let's have a look. 2.5. Very good. And while we're here, free. I'm surprised it don't stop in. Here you go, we'll use that one. Mix it and match it. And that's nice for that. Okay guys, I think this is where we're going to leave it for this episode. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Maybe learned something. If you have, then you know what to do. Hit that like button for me. Have a nice day and I'll catch you next time. Bye.